Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Vampire Coast playthrough as Aranessa Saltspite, where we're being sieged over here by Furium Wavemaker, who we're moving over as fast as we can to defeat. Anyway, we do have, oh no, that's a different mission. Anyway, we've got loads of these, but, see if. We're on an end turn at the moment. As I said, they're sieging us. I'm happy to sit in the siege until my reinforcements get there, which has caused me to break off my mission battering the High Elves, but we can always head back to doing that afterwards, at which point my second force is going to start raiding up the Bretonnian coast. We're going to build up a third army down by Estelia, which will start raiding the gulfs around here, getting ourselves lots more places as well. Potentially what we want to do is we probably want to keep two relatively strong forces close to home and have Aranessa herself doing the long distance raiding. The two home lords, one raiding up here, one raiding here, and the coasts, basically, and potentially can creep around into the Empire territory. That's a little far, but these two can move to react to anything if needs be, which is the aim of this, guys. As I said, we are going to grow and expand. We're trying to keep Telia on side because they're making us a fortune at the moment. Sorry, I do need to keep muting myself. Got a horrible cough just now, so I do apologise if I do cough into the video at all. I'm trying to mute lots, so I may well accidentally mute myself a little bit, but I'll try and not. What? Okay, we are being attacked. I was not expecting this. And that is the danger of double timing. These guys have obviously gone to war with me and just attacked me. Oh, this is a beautiful map though, guys. This shouldn't be, well, this is going to be a fairly tough little battle, but should I say that? Because here, so you can form a line in the water, we get buffs in water, and we can also shoot over our line, so this will work really nicely. You two are going to spawn over here, where you are going to sneak around. Right over here. We are down a little on units. That's the annoying thing here. You two can hold back to engage wherever they hit us with the large units, but you can sit on either wing. These two units of deckhands can actually be spread right across. They can go into their own little group. These guys can also go in a nice long little group. These guys will sit back to support them where needed, as will both of these guys. And Aranessa can sit right in the centre there. Straight forwards. I want to ideally pull them all through here. While we're setting up, let's just pause a little bit. Okay. That'll do nicely. You guys, as I said, can set up along here. And let's get a cannon onto the cannons over to the flanks. And both of my cannons can come over here. You can move right into the centre. Try and keep these guys relatively hidden to start with. Go for them. And we're engaging nicely there. Oh god, you guys need to get straight down into them. I left them far too far back. Let's give ourselves the buff. Ooh. This is not going so well, guys. You guys can smash straight into them. You can start heading over there. Get these cannons into the sides. We are taking too much damage here, guys. My line is actually beginning to crumble, which is not good. You guys need to really push down. Focus fire some of these units, ranged units down. Oh no, let's get those blackguard down. I know they're on me, they're going to break relatively quickly. Oh god, I'm losing that unit. Straight into their heart. This is not what I needed, guys. Start hitting into the sides here. This is not going well. Oh god, Aranessa is gone. That's bad. If I lose him, my army is dead. I'm about to lose this entire army, guys. I hope I don't lose all everything I've built up in this horde, because if I do, that's majorly bad for us. No, you guys can keep shooting down into here. Get involved in them, please. You cannot afford to die, but he needs to stay aggressive. Let's hit that next. Not quite sure why that didn't go off, but I'm quite glad. Into that, shoot that, guys. Ugh, this has been messy. That's right, shred them, please. We are disintegrating now quite quickly. God damn. And this is the nice thing. Generally being at sea is just more dangerous now. Alright, let's hammer their lord. There, they're dead. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, God. That's bad. That is really bad. I did not do well there at all. So we got a lot of kills. These guys, as I said, these guys need support. That's the problem. They had some very good units there. Nothing. Their range did do slightly better. They did very well. Unfortunately, they didn't quite fall for the trap. I don't think I should have charged these guys forwards. I think that was my fatal error there. I should have kept them in the line. Damn. At least we've got the money to build another army, but I'm a bit worried I've lost all of her shiny bonuses. We'll see when we re-get her. That was something we wanted to find out. I've lost Ron.
All bones on deck. On the double. What is your demand?
Yes, I do realise I'm charging them out into the sea.
Yes, master.
We're just trying to get them over to support here. I kind of want them to attack, but they're not going to be stupid enough to attack.
Avast and draw your blades.
Because if they attack, I get the walls. Hex area. That's not bad. Minus 44 melee attack. That's really good, actually. I can't see what second level does at the moment. Basically, I let those Dark Elves close far too fast, which I shouldn't have. That was my issue there. I should have actually stayed back and let them come to me. And I should have focused fire a bit more. I'm always bad at that. I generally like letting my range just pepper them. Whereas actually, you really should focus fire with your range and take down a unit at a time. And if I'd been doing that, I would have probably done much, much better. That said, we've got the income. We'll get Aranessa will be back. She'll be removed from her steed because that's definitely not proving beneficial for her. And we'll just start leveling her up and her army up again. And yeah. Moonghoul. Sandines.
Raid. Admiral. Fill the sails.
Okay, now here we're going to do a little bit of tweaking.
You will.
Because why wouldn't we?
Ready.
I'm going to get rid of them. Do you know, I'm going to keep them for this army at least.
All set.
No, they're going to have lots of magic damage. Okay, and we'll get some more of these guys back in. After I got rid of them. No, I want some more ranged.
The sea brings death. Standing by.
Okay.
Is it time?
The seas are my domain. Bring war.
Now, this could force them into action. I'm hoping it does. Hindering replenishment's not really going to be useful for us.
Master.
Let's do some leveling up here to get some better units, because I want them long run for all of my ranged, because they're just awesome. But actually that. We can get rotting Prometheans then, so yeah, let's get that one first. This is where it may actually be worth having a few turns without a really solid army. You know, just being a little bit smaller, just so I can get everything being built there. Build it up. I get myself Necrofex. You know, Necrofex Colossuses are amazing, guys. If you've not watched my co-op campaign where I'm playing as Noctilus, go watch that. They are truly a thing of beauty. They just devastate everything. I mean, they're hugely good in range. They're really good in melee as well, though. They can. They're basically walking cannons. I mean, that's literally what they are. They're a walking mobile cannon. They are siege equipment. Love Telia here not quite knowing what to do, because it can't really risk going to war with me. It's powerful enough, it would potentially take some territory, but it would get ravaged by me and it knows it. Maybe I shouldn't have double timed that again.
Buccaneer of the dead. Voyaging.
That's got a reasonable income, so we'll go look at getting a cove up there.
All bones on deck. Slay these cattle. Retreat! Hoist
Actually,
sails!
before we do that,
Corsair of the night!
anything else we can get in here?
The sea knows my fate.
Orders!
Which building is it? Ah, we need to level up our settlement first. So let's push up our growth, actually.
Sheep shape!
Here goes!
Wipe them out! The tide has come in.
This is going to be a brutal battle, guys. With Two Toes and my other guy and the garrison. We're not getting any odds. We'll see where they're coming in from. We've got a lovely hill here to hold on. They've got very good archers. They've got very good cavalry. They've got very good dragons. This is going to be brutal. God, they've got, yeah. They've got a very, very nasty force. Used right, even the war dancers are a bit glass cannon-y, but used right, they are very powerful. So yeah, everything's going to be coming in from behind us, which is perfect. You guys are actually going to stop there. I'm not going to send anything back being tricky here, because we've proved that just doesn't work well for us. Nice mixed line here. You guys will have a nice little bit of height here to help.
Your orders?
You can sit just behind. I'm happy with that. You guys can start pushing straight up through the woods to get whatever you can get. These guys are just getting forwards to come and help. Oh, do they have a... Oh, they do. Well, we know where we're going to start with. Or trying to go to start with. Come on, bring the cannons in so I can force them forwards. Please charge that with your dragon princes. Oh, okay, I lost one, but we pretty much took out an entire unit of dragon princes in one go, which is well worth the waste. Again, this is where I kind of wish I could choose what comes on, because I'd have loved to get my cannons in. Right, let's sort my line. So these guys are all new. You could form a nice line across there. And you guys can form a double line with that. You can move up here. You guys can kind of mass along there a bit. Okay, that'll do to start with. Oh, you guys can get your butts forwards.
Shamble on.
Now we have a heal there. Oh, I thought we had to...
Fleet Admiral.
Waves, lords. Never mind, this is actually useful. Dragon! Dragon!
Gunnery mob. Go. They need flesh. From salt. From salt.
Every ranged on that dragon right now, and let's buff our reload skill. Yeah, we do.
My cutlass thirst.
Fleet Admiral!
I didn't realise we had an extra of one of these guys in. He's going to throw a heal out there. Finish off those dragon princes. Shoot the next dragon. For a lovely little wave across them. You guys can all fly into the side there. Some of you guys can push around the sides. Right, let's focus down the leader now. We are crumbling on this side.
Ready, launch bucker!
Right, you guys can charge down there to keep them moving. Okay, let's support this flank now. En masse, everything shooting.
Get going!
Nice. Getting new units in, get them up, straight up. The gunnery right can join these guys, shooting on that flank. You can just charge that next. Just get your butt straight down here, please. Okay, we're not doing badly. We're holding
Bones and flesh.
into the centre, back onto the Lord. Ooh, let's get those dragon princes actually.
Eager to kill.
Right. Ah, I'm getting this bug with spells. You know, let's get some rotting Prometheans in first. Then throw a wave across there. That should scare them a bit. Let's hammer through this flank and then we'll start hitting their range, because their range are causing us a lot of problems. We are going to win this, but it's going to be you know, it's not going to be too bad. So it's going to be a bloody old battle. You might notice, guys, everything is a bit better. At somebody's advice, I actually turned my base settings down to high rather than ultra, and it seems to have been really beneficial. You can barely tell if I zoom in. You know, everything looks pretty good still. So I'll take it. Right, I don't think these guys are really doing much good up there. I know I'm going to hit my own unit, but I don't care. Ooh, we have cannons.
Good sense.
Come on, guys, start shooting. I mean, moving them as a mass like this is not a good idea, but we've got this. Right, let's make sure their Lord does not escape. Sorry, I don't want these guys shooting. But everything else can shoot at the Lord. Who's somewhere under all that? There you go. So yeah, that was quite a bloody battle. Mixing my line did work a bit better. And when we get some better units, that's really going to start helping us, guys. That's interesting that it allows me to spawn them even when I've got a full set on the battlefield. And these guys just not shooting. In fact, no, let's do this differently. Wander away, guys, please. I want to put a volley through him. If it's actually ever going to let us shoot at him. Get off him! He died bouncing off my units. Never mind. Not my most glorious battle, not my most subtle of battles, but it was a victory. And it's created a load more kills here. Which is not a huge amount of kills, to be fair. Could have been much, much worse. Wow. Ouch. They are anti-infantry. I can't believe this guy is the hero of the battle. Took out most of the unit of Dragon Princes by hugging one of them. Their dragons did very much little. All those Dragon Princes did very well as well, but their dragons did very little because I just focus fired them down. I messed up my range. I should have, you know, moved them round onto the flanks much more, but oh well.
blood and plunder.
Fresh blood.
Ransom captives. Get the cash. And we now have a second level of that.
Admiral of the fleet.
All bones on deck. It's time to tame the patrol.
Auto.
Rule the night seas. You will.
Sea dog.
Ah, they must have come. The other one must have come from there.
Admiral.
A trusted officer.
Ooh. Denizens of the deep.
This isn't the gods' victory. It's mine.
Increased armor piercing damage. I do like these spells. They are awesome. It's this one. Is just amazing. Let's show you it. Literally summons up a ship and shoots. I don't know how effective it is, but it looks awesome. The Kraken's pull, which is okay, it only reduces speed, but still. Just looks awesome. That spiteful shot's not so impressive. But they do all look quite cool, which I have to say I like.
Blood kiss of the seas.
The seas are mine.
Let's merge things together here. Oh, I thought I was... Never mind. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's try that again.
Get on with it.
I always control click to do this, and you don't actually need to. Going to give us yeah, nice. We'll have a lot less ranged, but we'll still have 5 ranged in there. A couple of cannons, that's decent. A lot more melee to hold our lot, to have a nice solid mixed line.
No prey.
That'll do for the moment. And you, for now, I'm sorry, you can just be dropped to up our income. And you can head up here to join here as well. I'm not sure what you'll replace, but one of these guys.
Where to? Serve for eternity.
Okay. So we just have the second level of Ashanti now, which just makes the buff even better. It is pretty much a one-shot thing per battle, but still, it's, you know, it's still a nice, big, good buff for us to use. Now, this is where we find out whether Aranessa's ship remains the same. Otherwise, Sartosa is going to have to remain our base of operations for the time being, but it's not terrible. I should really start taking out some of these guys as well a bit more, because as has proven, they are a threat to us, and you know, I shouldn't be letting them just wander around my seas. I hate these. It's only 3 turns. Damaged armor. See, I kind of want all of these. Well, obviously I want all of them, but it's getting them all at once is tricky. That'll do. God, why is it taking so long?
Master.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
Undead invaders. Despoil and ravage.
You can keep heading into there. Do we have any techs at the moment to increase our growth, which we've not got? What tech am I currently learning? How far off am I? 5 turns. Which is still good. I want the growth though. I think that's more important at the moment. Some of these are quite good as well, because reducing the upkeep of everything by 15%, you know. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to have to end this, so I do hope you are, as always, I hope you're enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section, or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Fanatical Games. Thank you very much for your time.